Acuraun, you really mean to tell me these are going to be your first minors minutes?
Yes.
I don't believe it.
Technically, I played 1 week of minors before, but it was like one team was like missing a player, and I was just sitting around in Mumble, and then they asked me if they wanted to play, and I said sure. But then I got voided after because that's not allowed, obviously.
Aha, so you are experienced. I knew.
That game was wiped from the history books.
I can hear the pain in your voice.
What? My channel got deleted.
What the? Oh, did I not join in time?
Wait,
Thank
let's
you.
try again.
Good luck, boys.
Okay, we're going over.
All right. Let's get it. If you're here already somehow, welcome. This is season 23 minors action coming at you. I should probably position the microphone in front of my mouth so people can actually hear me. There we go.
You got a face cam?
I don't have it. I mean, I have one, but I don't have it on right now.
Oh, we didn't get our jerseys on. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know what the...
Of course, Cantor
deal
puts
is
his jerseys on, but not our.
Gasol might be out here, and now he's past 3. Acuraun has the boost, though. Oh, but he goes into the gate. Prizm makes the save, though. And the score remains 0-0. And Acuraun, the solo for the reset.
What are your keys to the game for both teams?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. No, key to the game, not grabbing when you shouldn't grab. That's pretty much all Tag Pro is these days, I feel like.
True.
But no, I mean...
I'm curious to see how Gasol does after his time away.
Yeah, that's definitely a curiosity of mine too, but I wasn't even like in in the league when team into the spike rip. Like when he was in like majors and shit, so I really don't know what to think about him. Oh, 2P almost got the gate in time. Almost a crazy play. They still have the tag pro. Acuraun just gonna grab that. Might be okay, but the spawns are kind of unlucky for THS.
One thing I've noticed about the team is that they're not super great at converting their tag pros. There's like some miscommunication. That's a good save there.
Gasol trying to work Prizm, but no can do. Acuraun alertly with the anti, and they're able to avert any bomb disaster, but somehow Bumblebee splits them. And is going to try to push it in for the cap. Gasol has got to get to re. Acuraun's going to stay for the mid pup. He might be able to chain mid and right. And oh, it's almost a cap. Team's making a risky grab here. Acuraun is just staying on anti instead of going to help, but team able to stave off the cap. And now the action's going to swing the other way with the tag pro lead past 2. Let's see if team can get the return, but Gasol wisely just sitting on the bomb, and it's going to take a while to get him unless team bounces off of Bumblebee.
But now Prizm's bringing the flag in and they're past.
Oh, Acuraun the huge solo on OD. Some crazy back and forth action for the last few minutes. Oh, Squeeb making everybody miss. Oh, and that was almost an insane cap. Nearly top 10, but THS lives to fight another day.
Mechanics from Red Hot Chili Poppers already some pretty crazy jukes.
Very true. And here come the pups. Let's see if Blue remembers that mid is chained to right. Prizm does not know this. So a little communication error. Now Gasol's there in time to contest the right power up, but Acuraun picks it up. So it's a juke juice for the Holy Seahawks. And the other two, I guess, were rollings. So things should be pretty tame for the next little while with the Juke Juice staying on D. Unless Bumble will be able to get to the bomb. Now the Juke Juice is out, but he goes straight into Acuraun Prizm, the solo for the reset. And we are back to a peaceful game state. 10 seconds till the next round of power-ups, though. It'll be interesting to see whether the Chili Poppers try to grab or whether they all just go for the mid-pup. It's kind of risky to all go for the mid-pup because then if THS gets out, they could be passed. Oh, 2P sneaks under Squeeb. He's almost past 3, but Gasol is there to save the cap. That right pup super delayed. I think that was at 48. So, chance for one of these teams to chain some power-ups together and get a big advantage in one of these pup rounds. Good button work by Prizm. Team chase him into the gate. A little bit of undiscipline on offense for THS. I think they've grabbed. I mean, I know at least once they've grabbed during pups, and I think it was one or two other times too. That left pup is also like very slightly delayed, and I think they might be getting a little impatient. See if Prizm's on the button in time. He is. 2P.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I don't really have anything to say.
THS is actually definitely winning, like just power up by counted. I think like Acuraun has 4 alone, and RCP only has 3 total. So they're definitely winning pups. Yeah. I think if Squeeb especially can figure out that the base pup for THS is delayed, I think that he can kind of like direct them to chain, but I don't know if he has seen it yet, I guess.
True. Team should be able to get this return with the Juke Juice. He does. Seahawks kind of struggling to get out so far, but that's Transilio for you. Decent grab by Prizm, but good contain by the Chili Poppers defense. And we are just under 4:20 to play. Blaze it here in Game 1, Half 1, Week 1 of the Season 23 minor season. Gasol takes the bomb almost perfectly, gets in between the defenders, but winds up on the wall. And now Bumblebee, a.k.a. Mandalorian, is going to have to make some moves, but THS defense stout so far. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, 2P is able to steal the Tag Pro from Bumblebee, though. But Squeeb is going to chain. Yeah, now he's got a lawnmower, so this should almost certainly be a cap. 2P, he always grabs here. Yeah, that's not what you want to see. But the boost spawns for team, and it's almost enough to prevent the cap. And oh no, I think that was a team kill. He ran into his teammate. Oh my god. So the score remains knotted at 0. Prizm accidentally boosting out a base, but Gasol isn't there in time to make him pay.
Seems like RCP is aware of this base puck now, and they're going to start contesting it more, which is sad that THS couldn't take advantage while they kind of had that knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Prizm not on the button in time. Yeah. And now Bumblebee out past a couple. Let's see if Acuraun's... he actually is going to go for mid-pup, which is probably the right call. Gasol will be past 1 as Acuraun stays on that pup. But now team is able to get a rolling on flag, and they get a tag pro. Let's see who gets the right pup. Team not able to sneak under Squeeb, so Prizm's got to get out here with the help of the tag pro. 2P just diffusing the boost. And now it's a capping opportunity for the Holy Seahawks. But 2P kind of backed off. Not a terrible decision, but took definitely the conservative one. And so that kind of put an end to the capping opportunity for the Seahawks. But the tag was running out anyway, so I understand it. A little kiss, that should benefit the Seahawks. Now team might be past 2, but Squeeb's there. And we are reset. Pretty fundamentally sound action so far. Neither team able to quite capitalize on pups, and we haven't had like a ton of tag pros, I don't think, so makes sense that the score remains low.
Some good saves by both teams though when
that's true. Yeah, there have been some like 50-50 plays that have just swung the way of the OD. Now a tag pro for team, and Acuraun should be out. Almost an unlucky spawn for the Seahawks, but a tag pro on the other end. Prizm's going to pick up the Juke Juice. Well, let's see what Team can do here. He
Could
gets
be a
one
check.
tag, and they get the flaccid. Oh, Prizm's block. I think Team didn't trust it. Or whoever had the Acuraun, I think, had the flag.
Acuraun
Yeah, he didn't trust the block and went up. I think he had the cap there if he just bounced off the
Or
wall
even
and
just
held
could have been
down.
patient
Yeah.
or something.
True.
Another great save from
Because,
RCP.
once the tag pros kiss and the Seahawks tag pro is spawning in base, like, it's really just a matter of time as long as the flag carrier just kind of stays back and doesn't die. Just got to wait for that to spawn. But he also had the immediate
did
cap, I think.
everything right up at that point.
Yeah. Team pass
Could be a
3, though. They have the sandwich block on Gasol. Now they have the block, and that is the first cap of the match, coming with just over a minute to go. Seahawks lead at 1-0. Sugar is going to be out past 2, though, it appears. Gasol waiting for the mid-pup. Prizm is going to fight him for that. And now a tag pro in base, and they tag 2P, who's once again grabbing during pups. They also get the juke juice. The right 2P forgets about the right pup, too. So now it's 2 tag pros, one of which is a lawnmower for the chili poppers. 2P trying to be the hero, but at least he's ahead. Acuraun, almost a crazy bomb snipe. And Prizm clutch out on the other end. He's got to live for just a moment. I guess the remaining tag pro is on the flag. So crisis averted for the Seahawks. Prizm splitting on him. Oh, the bump actually almost got him past. That was almost nutty. 20 seconds left. They have the return. Oh, very risky grab by Bumblebee, but I think they're going to get away with it because Squeeb has the flag off the handoff. Prizm tracks him down. Oh, and they have the return somehow off the bomb, and it's a cap. An unbelievable series of returns by the Seahawks. Lots of unnecessary grabs, I think, for the chili poppers. Gasol's grab, I guess, was fine because he had the bomb, but then made a little mistake at the end, and after the dust settles, it's 2-0 in favor of the Seahawks. 5:29 prevent for Sugar and almost 5 minutes for Squeeb. So definitely some struggles getting out for the Seahawks. That's like one of the highest numbers I've ever seen.
Our offense had 42 and 43 seconds.
Wow.
So
at least, so on one hand, they weren't really getting out, but on the other hand, I think they were having to park the bus on OD a decent amount. And, better to, be in base and not flaccid grabbing, right? And letting the other team get prevent than just, flaccid grabbing, in which case they would get less prevent.
That's the thing. I was telling the team in scrims, too. They were losing games that were, more shootout type, 6-3, 6-4, but they could just play stout, not make too many mistakes. Win games 1-0, 2-0, that's, I think, when they're at their strongest.
True. I feel like we saw that a lot from a lot of great teams. All Tigers team last season, I don't think they blew a lot of teams out, but they were just smart and conservative. They knew when to grab, and it was almost impossible to cap on them.
That's a good point.
Shout out to the two of you who are here watching this action right now. Thank you for joining us on this journey into Game 1, Half 2 here in Week 1 of Season 23 Minors, and we might need a new group.
Oh, no.
That is what you hate to see.
Yeah. It's how it's been going lately.
Sorry, what was that? How are things going?
Oh, that's how it's been going lately.
Oh, that is how it's been going lately. That is true. I just made a comment in the Tag Pro Future group thread, today or yesterday, that was like, please, to like God, fix this bug.
Yeah, seriously.
Like I don't know. I appreciate that they fixed like the inconsistent quotation marks. But I don't know if that was the priority.
This is one of the more personal ones.
Alright, I gotta go find this other group.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet.
Surely they put it in the team server. Surely.
And I'm surely not going to make one. Oh no, Tantra said, did you make a new one?
We should just have a standoff, see how long we can sit around until like someone decides to make one.
Dang, Tantra said you make it this time, bro.
Rip.
Gets tiring doing all the link making. Alright.
Fingers start getting sore. It's true. It's a real problem.
Yeah, I don't want Tantra to get too tired. Tantra says, God bless you. Really glad I could be making a difference out here.
Putting the team on your back. Shout out CCGA4, captain of the season.
Thank you, thank you. But don't you have to have your majors team win to get captain of the season?
Yes. We're working on that.
Oh, okay.
We are working on that. Well, what do you want to see out of each team that's different than what they did in the first half of Game 1 here on Transilio 2020?
Good question. For the Seahawks, I want them to play very similarly. I think that like a high-scoring affair, like I said before, doesn't favor us. And so even if we play the same game we played last half, but do it a little bit worse and give up a cap, we're still going to win by one. And so if you're RHCP, I think you're just trying to open things up and really commit to power-ups and trying to get any sort of cap chain on this map you can regrab. So
sounds about right to me.
We'll see what type of game we get here because every half can be different.
Yeah, that was a half that easily could have gone the other way if not for a couple, kind of fluky OD plays, I guess.
Yeah.
See, if I'm THS rather, my thought is play a little more conservatively in terms of like grabbing during pups, all that stuff. Just don't give him an opportunity to get back into the game.
Yeah. We haven't really coached parking the bus strategy, nor do I really know super good parking the bus strategy, so we're not going to probably be seeing that unless they do it on their own.
Good boost by Bumblebee. He's out as is 2P, but Sugar's there for the snipe. No anti, though. Team playing it very safe, opting to go for the return instead.
I like that.
Yeah, that's alright.
Very conservative.
The dust settles. 20 seconds till the first round of power-ups here in half 2. Oh, another good grab from Bumblebee. And a Flaccid from team. 2P's going to have to rush out and save this one. Oh, the button actually might have resulted in the cap, and they have cut the deficit in half.
Yeah,
RHCP. Yeah, RHCP out immediately on both of their attempts so far off of the boost.
2P's grabbing again.
Nobody going for the mid pup. It looks like the chili poppers. Oh, they're going to get the tag pro, but then the boost kills the tag pro.
This actually could be something.
Yeah, this could be a cap. Acuraun has the tag pro in base. Oh, and team just able to get the return, but Bumblebee saves it with a snipe.
All right, wow. This could be something for Acuraun.
Oh, the
but he
spawn,
definitely
yeah,
spawned
it
it.
got spawned
Yeah.
on. That's unfortunate.
And team is still grabbing one another set. Okay, it's
Yeah.
going to be all right, though.
I'm just going to assume that they had comms that said, yeah, he's contained, we're good.
Hopefully, yeah.
All right, let's see if the THS defense can manage that neutral boost, because Bumblebee is 2 for 2 on getting out off it, and a better job by Prizm this time. He's in position, but now the bomb just gets him right out. So some early struggles this half for the
3
defense.
ahead, it looks like, though.
Yep. Yeah, they have 3 ahead. Gasol
Don't want to see it.
probably, I mean, he should just back off here. Oh, he goes for the dank. Almost hits it. No, Bumblebee's going to be out. Prizm just needs to... Oh, he's going to stiff for the pup. Okay, fair enough. And now 2 tag pros for the Seahawks. Things are about to get interesting. And a lawnmower. Here we go. Pup sweep for the Seahawks. Acuraun trying to save the flag. Tupi needs to come off free there. And now it's return for Cap. Team needs to go for the return also.
Yeah,
a little bit of discombobulation for the Seahawks. Still return for Cap, and they're nowhere near the flag carrier.
Do everything.
Yeah.
But it looks like it won't be in time. So another good stand from RCP.
Yeah, that definitely should have been a Cap for the Seahawks, but they were
could still get it.
all out of sorts. And this actually might be a Cap now. Acuraun, but Gasol just rushes him. Straight lines, and a very nice play to save the Cap. 2P out, pass 2 off the bomb, and he's going to split him. And Cap, good blocks.
Nice Cap.
And but also kind of curious OD positioning from whoever was up top there. I can't remember who it was. They weren't really covering any particular
that's the one that ended up being the Cap.
Yeah, of all the ones, the random bomb out of base. Yeah, one of the RHCP players got caught kind of in the middle of the map and got bombed past, which is what enabled that Cap to happen. And now the lead is back to 2.
Wow, another good bomb out. They're really just bombing out.
Oh, that's actually a nice boost. Good teamwork there by Prizm, and I think it was Team. It might have been Acuraun, though. I'm actually not sure. They had the boost to knock away the tag pro lead. More good work from Acuraun. That was an ambitious boost attempt.
Yeah, that's fine.
But hey, YOLO.
We'll see this next bomb up if RGP can just guard the straight out. They've been beat on it 2 times.
True.
Let's see.
Good work by longtime teammates Prizm and 2P there, keeping the flag in base. And now Acuraun, oh, he was almost out. If he had hesitated for just a moment, I think Sugar would have gone flying past the button. But the timing was good for the Chili Poppers, and they have 2 tag pros.
Wow, yeah. We're just getting tag pros every round, it seems like.
Yep. Yeah, this half definitely more exciting than the first in terms of tag pros. So now both of them on offense, and now it's going to be pass 2 with the tag pro lead and 1 spawning. Team flaccid grab. Can 2P save it? He can! A huge play by 2P as Gasol just kind of stopped and hoped that 2P would fly by him, but no can do. He saves the Cap, keeps the lead at 2.
Yeah, I think you force them to prove that they can hit that, and 2P just made a nice shot there.
Next round of pups coming up in just about 10 seconds. Gasol might be out by himself. Oh no, but a little miscommunication
He's hitting
there.
the corner a lot. I don't know if this is rust, but I've seen Gasol hit corners on these gates a few times here.
Yeah.
He probably
Team needs to just go for the pup, I think. Yeah, now he will. It's a rolling bomb intact. Someone's got to get mid. 2P forgets about it and will lose it as a result. The rolling bomb diffused by Acuraun. Good play by him. But they should be out here. Sugar probably should have gone back to the bomb. And he's going to be big dead as a result.
A little aggressive from Prizm.
Yep, but Acuraun, good job of sitting on the boost there. Giving him some flexibility. And Prizm is just like, fuck you, you're getting straight line, boy.
Yeah, between the 2 of them, I really like. They have a good combo of solo ability and for the most part are pretty smart about staying ahead. At least one of them.
True.
It's for a strong defense. I think that's definitely the focal point of this team.
No doubt. Power-ups coming up very soon. Team grabbing right before pups, but he might be out. Sugar has the boost, but just misses it. And now somebody's going to have to peel off. Actually, the rolling bomb is going to help RHCP there. Now they have a tag pro. Mid is coming up, and Acuraun steals it.
All right. Oh, curious.
Squeeb is going to D.
Oh, probably, but
yeah.
Seems
Didn't
like
trust
they're
the
really
gate. Now he's just
need a
going to
trap here.
chill. Correct decision from 2P. Squeeb is just like, I am not going to offense. Not on your life. Oh,
And I'm not
2P
gonna get 2P
split.
either.
Oh, now they're
2P's
past
going
3
for
after
it.
a flaccid grab. Can he get around Bumblebee? He goes to the bomb. Not quite.
Really
Risky
good effort
grab
to
from
distract the
Gasol.
tag pro.
Acuraun might have the solo here. Not quite. Good
Nice
play by
juice from
Bumblebee to
Andy.
get out, yeah.
And Squeeb is smartly starting to play anti-need cats here.
Yeah, THS offense definitely getting out more this half, I think. We
Hopefully
will
don't
not see
another
5 minutes of
5 minutes.
prevent again, I predict. Oh, 2P's past 3. Oh, he was for just a moment. But the angle wasn't right. Gasol makes a nice move to get out anyway. Oh, Prizm. Forgot that spike was there. That happens.
This is
Oh, this is going to be a cap. Yep. Yeah, that spike costly. And now Prizm spikes again. Not sure if tilted or just lagging or just forgetting to pay attention. But all those things have happened to me before. So, could be anything.
That's a 1 cap lead only now. RCP only down 1.
Yep.
The way these tag pros are going this game, if they can get one, anything can happen.
Good plays by the THS defense. Power-ups coming up. 2 more power-up rounds. And now another grab during power-ups for the Seahawks offense.
So actually, 2P and team have 2 power-ups combined. The defense is kind of having
and team just got another one, so now they have 3.
Okay, there we go. And will you be able to guess who has all 3?
I'm gonna say Acuraun.
Team has all 3. 2 have any.
Oh, you mean between the offense? I was like, wait a second. I'm pretty sure Acuraun and Prizm have both gotten pups. But true. Yeah, 2P is known for some things, but power-ups are not one of them. Good play by Squeeb to get the return there. Team finally hits that boost. Here we go. There was actually space that time, and he nails it. But good control of midfield.
Surely on the last round of power-ups, we go all in, right?
Surely.
We're not grabbing.
Let's watch the 2P grab. Here it comes. Oh, he's boxed out. I don't think he can. Oh, he has an opportunity. Oh, he's going for it.
That's going to be his first pup. Come on.
Oh, Squeeb steals it.
Even when they go for
now
it,
the mid pup. It's diffused.
Okay, so
team able to get it, though.
So
but Squeeb, rolling bomb on flag, and now he's past 3 off the bomb. Good. Can Prizm capture it? Oh, Prizm slows down. And now Squeeb is going to cap it with pixels to spare to tie the game with just over 30 seconds left. Prizm is past 3 now. And it could be a cap. Oh, team gets him, but Prizm wasn't on the flag tile. Oh, now he gets returned by Sugar.
He's grabbing, and this could be dangerous.
Yeah, risky grab against 2 defenders by 2P. Oh, good move, though. They get him on the other end. 2P trying to get past. Oh, he's past 3. How has he done this? 2P boosting straight in, and he's going to win the game with 10 seconds left. Unbelievable out against 2 defenders by 2P to steal the game.
I just witnessed. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
It's exciting last minute of tag pro. Oh my goodness.
Jesus. And 2P with the rawr in chat.
I was just shocked when THS wasn't getting that defuse on the rolling bomb, and then Squeeb popped out past 3. I thought that was going to put it into overtime.
Yeah, that was nutty. So the final score of that half, 3-2 in favor of the Blue Hot Chili Poppers, but it wasn't enough. And the Holy Seahawks pick up win number 1 on the season by an aggregate of 4-3. By the way, if you happen to be watching the stream, one of the 7 or 6, I guess, and you haven't followed, we are 2 followers away from Twitch affiliate. So if you want to be able to earn channel points and do like predictions and such, a follow would be sick. But if you don't want to, I still love you. What kind of pep talk do you think Tantru is giving the squad after that crushing blow? Oh, he left the channel. I didn't even notice. Nice. I am here alone. How are you doing, folks? Tell me about your lives. What'd you think of that finish? Will CC ever return to love me? I can only hope.
Alright, just hyped up the team, told them to stop grabbing during power-ups. See if they listen.
Good.
Can we get an over-under on 2P power-ups this game?
Ooh. The whole game or like this half?
I'm going to say 2P gets over 1 power-up this game. For this half.
That's an aggressive line.
Aggressive line, sadly. You taking the over or the under?
3.
I'll take the even. 1 power up exactly.
Okay.
Ooh.
Could have been an out.
Yeah, almost out quickly for the chili poppers. Am I getting game sounds? I'm not sure. I'm not getting game sounds. I will refresh as soon as the flags are returned. Gasol trying to put the moves on, but everybody's there. Bumblebee not interested in helping. Just going to try to walk past him. Alright, this is a good time to refresh. There we go. Quick flash grab from team. Not what you want to see right before bombs come up. Oh, great grab from 2P though. Now he's past 1-2-ish. Maybe just 1. He's going to back up to the boost.
Good team play though from RCP to block for FC.
Yep. Oh, it was almost a cap actually, as Sugar got caught off Re.
Guess too good at blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Not on Re.
Power-ups coming up. Acuraun should stay for the top pup, I guess. 2P coming out for the bottom pup, and he's going to get it. That's our 1 pup for 2P. And a rolling on flag and on Re for THS. Squeeb is going to have to live. He does not. Team didn't trust it, though, but he should. Oh, he almost capped. 2P still has a rolling, though, and he's past 2. Past 3 now.
Don't go gate. Okay.
Oh,
that works. That works.
I thought he was going to boost into the spike, but it's a cap for the Holy Seahawks. And they lead game 2, 1-0 in the early going.
So what does this teach you? 2P goes for his first pup, and he gets a calf.
Unbelievable.
For all
We
you
love to
young
see
balls
it.
out there. Definitely both offenses should have an easier time getting out. Obviously not right there, but compared to Transilio.
Yeah. True. Who knows? Maybe Willow is just a THS map from top to bottom. Rolling bomb diffused for team. Juke juice on defense for Prizm.
So how does that work? If it nets you an overtime loss in majors, it nets you a win in minors?
I think that's correct.
I think that's how it works.
Based on science.
If they win today, that's what it means.
Confirmed. But hey, I mean, we lost on Trans and they won by a cap, so
It's true.
looks like the exchange rate is about plus 4 caps. Or plus 5. $15 seconds till the next round of pups. Just enough time for one more round of grabs. Oh, excuse me. I need to get more sleep. Bumblebee, almost stole the boost out from under Prizm, but Prizm timed it well. And power-ups are coming up. Chili Poppers are going to get top. Seahawks get bottom. It's a tag pro for each team, but Benefit goes to mostly the Seahawks as they were able to get out first, and Acuraun makes a clutch return. Here. Now the Tag Pro spawning. Gasol, he makes a clutch grab and gets the kiss, saving the cap.
Now it could be going the other way.
Yeah. Generally a better job there by the Seahawks using the Tag Pro than in the previous game, because that time we actually saw the the patience from the flag carrier waiting for the Tag Pro to spawn, but unfortunately for the Seahawks, Gasol, I think it was able to get the grab off.
Yeah.
Power up spawning
Squeeb is the flag carrier here. You know, Squeeb wanted to play Miners offense. He's doing it when he can.
True. And now both pups going to the Seahawks and a wise spike. Selfless. We love the team play.
Yeah.
See if Sugar can get the snipe here.
And he's setting up his teammates here.
True. When he gets the return there, Squeeb going to have to live for a while. Don't know how he's going to do it, and he will not. Impossible there, as the Seahawks were swarming the base, and they have a 2-cap lead halfway through the first half of Willow.
So, are these also Miners debuts for Sugar and Bumblebee?
Sugar, yes. Bumblebee, I don't think so.
Okay, gotcha.
That's another player that was around when I was not around, but I'm almost positive that Bumblebee has played Miners before. Mm-hmm. Fine kiss there for both teams, really. Good return by Prizm, not getting shaken. Top rolling bomb diffused, bottom also diffused. And so things should be somewhat peaceful for a little while. Although back bomb is up for the Chili Poppers. Good route by Gasol, but the third defender.
Also.
Yeah. I don't think that was on purpose. I think there was just someone spawning after flaccid, but hey, it was effective. But now Bumblebee out. 2P controlling the gate though, and Acuraun gets the solo. Gasol is past 2 though, a little aggressive from the chasers, and that's going to be a cap. Yeah, I think it was mostly Acuraun that got caught over pursuing, and the boost carried the flag carrier past 2, and that was sufficient. Oh, Sugar gets the button by himself, but the boost into the spike, otherwise that could have been a cap. Oh, now Prizm overcommitting when the flag carrier was already past 1, but Acuraun saves the cap, and now he's going to be past 3. Oh no, he doesn't take the boost, but he's still past 3. But there's no way to get the solo. 2 Tag Pros, 2P with his second pup of the game. Unbelievable play by the lad.
He's so good.
But
he gets so aggressive. No.
This very well could still be a cap, but Sugar has both bombs to work with. And that might be the end of it for the Seahawks. And they almost get capped on, but 2P is just far back enough to save the cap.
I was going to say on that Gasol cap, that's got to feel good because Prizm and Acuraun have both been playing very aggressive sololy, and he's gotten the short stick of it. But to finally catch him, realize, hey, you guys are going to play aggressive? All right, I'm going to let you go ahead and take advantage. It's good adjustment.
Indeed. Flask grab, 2P needs to stay ahead here, and he does. Gasol trying to wait for power-ups. That's the right play. Acuraun going to take the free grab, though.
Yeah, see, Prizm's going to help with top. He kind of just does nothing. Eventually goes for top, maybe at a time.
But yeah, advantage Seahawks there, as their regrabber, I think, was helping with pops, or their would-be regrabber, whereas someone was just sitting on re for RHCP, but still just 1 pup for each team. 2P coming all the way back to base, making some moves.
Yeah, both flight carriers, really.
To be doing very well to stay alive there, and Gasol unable to stay ahead. This could be a cap for 2P. Is he ahead? He is not. Gasol is just there in time. Team's going to go back to the bomb. But Gasol's on the boost. Still just a 1-cap game. Squeeb an ambitious grab against 3D. Oh, and a nice bomb grab again. Bumblebee getting out off the back bomb. Now power-ups coming up. See if they can manage the 2 OD while they go for the pups. They can. 2P with the return. Gasol getting a juice at bottom. Then Prizm with the rolling intact. Acuraun going for the huge solo, but he runs into a spike instead. Unfortunate. Prizm uses the rolling bomb to get out of base. Oh, Prizm went for the home run off the corner.
Prizm's gone for his first impression.
Both teams with the flag out. Just maneuvering. Team doing as team does, holding the flag. He led MLTP in hold a couple seasons ago. On his way to being named the MVP.
Who was his defense that season?
Chucky and El Sacco.
Oh, okay. Were you the season after?
No, that was my season.
Oh, but you were with 2P in Prizm, right?
Correct.
Okay.
2P committing seppuku rather than be returned. I can respect that. Last round of pups for the half. Team is going to get a juke juice. Top pup is a tag pro, and it goes to the Blue Hot Chili Poppers, who are going to have a chance to equalize this game, although team with a juke juice on flag is going to be tough to return. It's probably the best way to neutralize a tag pro, to be honest.
Juice FC.
Yeah.
I see a kiss here.
Juice is out. Tag is out. Now they got to be a little careful, do the Seahawks, as Squeeb has passed a couple. And a huge play by 2P on OD. Do not fuck with 2P in the last, 30 seconds of the half.
Oh, Gasol.
Good play by Acuraun. Staying ahead of the flag carrier, getting the return. 2P with the kept. And half one goes to the Seahawks.
17 return combo.
True. Yeah, huge return numbers. 47 to 28 is the comparative return total, despite the fact that the hold was basically the same. In fact, the Chili Poppers actually 7 seconds ahead on hold. So, very strange game.
A lot more pups to THS.
Yeah.
Sadly, couldn't convert more than just the one cap.
Yeah, definitely some missed opportunities.
But 2P hit the over, so that's big. I called it.
Yeah, that was money. How many did he wind up with? Was it just the 2?
Exactly 2.
Oh, man. What a line. Alright, that was 2-1 in favor of the Seahawks, so they will carry a 1 cap lead into game 2, half 2. One more half of minors action coming at you pretty soon after the captains are done giving their speeches, inspiring their respective teams. And game 2, half 2 can only mean one thing. It is time for a brewski. On this stream, we only drink highly sophisticated craft beers, such as, let's see, what is this? This is Coors Light. Thanks for joining us in this high-class affair.
Final half of week 1. Here we go. Could not be more excited.
Yep, every half so far pretty low scoring, but also exciting. Oh, team straight into the gate. Not the way you want things to start for the Seahawks, but
It's just there to play 3D. It's strategic.
yep. Oh, 3D unsuccessful.
Doesn't matter.
Team gets caught out of position, and that should be a cap, and it is.
Ties it up.
A series of errors there for the Seahawks. But credit to, what was that, Gasol, I think, for
Yeah, nice
getting
streak.
out past everyone. Good moves. But yeah, that's the thing about 3D. It's pretty effective if done correctly, but if someone over pursues, it can just be a free cap. And that's what we saw there. Seahawks narrowly avoiding another cap. Not a lot going on in either base. 10 seconds until the first round of pups. Should be trying to make some crazy moves. Let's see if he's alive in time for the pup.
Oh,
He will be.
I don't think he's getting. Yeah, no.
Two rollings intact for the
That's
Blue Hot Chili
dangerous.
Poppers, who have tied up the game.
Got one defuse. Playing anti on the other one. which I
Now,
like.
team's actually past 3, but Sugar
but he
still has
doesn't
that
get
rolling
there, too.
intact. Oh, actually, a really nice snipe from Acuraun to defuse, but it doesn't really make much of a difference.
Just grabbing. Could be
A little
okay.
risky here for THS, and no one goes to regrab. They could boost it past. Just a mental error there once again, but good use of the boost by the Chili Poppers flag carriers.
Yeah, and so they have a 1-cap lead now.
Yep. THS trailing for the first time in the match, and it comes at an unfortunate time for them as things are winding down. Tupi using the bomb to get out, but Gasol doing the same, albeit in a different way. THS going to need to get some anti here. Actually, I guess they can just go for pups at this point. Tupi trying to stay alive for pups, and actually they have an opportunity to
Good push
capture
play.
the flag now, and they do
Wow.
it. Very nice from Team and Prizm, closing in alertly, knowing that it was returned
Still
for
get
cap.
the pups. Fortunately,
Yeah.
they're just both rollings.
Yep, top pup went to team, but it was diffused. I think the Chili Poppers got the bottom one, also diffused.
Could be dangerous now. Sugar has a bit out, but he misses the boost top.
Let's see if team can get the solo here. He does, with a little bit of help from Acuraun on the contain.
And the solo.
It was almost a solo, and then it was not a solo. Looks like Mando's got those
Alright,
bomb
nice
timers.
out.
Team is out. I think that was off the bomb. But Sugar with the return. Tupi should have a clean re, though. Gasol's going to boost back. Good work by Gasol to get the reset, and it was almost a cap. But not quite. Team needs to probably stay ahead here. Oh, Prizm let go of the button.
Yeah, I guess clutch to get the return, but then not clutch enough to get out.
Yeah. No, oh, Bumblebee sneaks past Prizm, and it's just a cap. Oh, man. And,
That's the 1-cap lead.
yep. The Blue Hot Chili Poppers have regained the lead. Bumblebee trying to get out here. Oh, Tupi swings and misses. Acuraun a very risky grab. Now Prizm also kind of a
that's
risky grab,
grab.
but excusable. And he will not be out. Still very dangerous for THS, but Bumblebee trapped back in base. A nice boost, but not enough to get all the way ahead.
VHS would love to get reset here and finally just settle down. But
Yeah, in time for pups.
that's going to happen here.
Oh, mark your words. THS is
Oh, wow.
reset. Tupi
Sorta.
with a pup. It's a pup sweep for the Holy Seahawks. A Tag Pro
Can
and a
they do
Juke
anything
Juice.
with it?
And now Tupi with the rub grab. And he is past
Yeah.
one with the
Yeah.
tag lead. Oh, team almost got gated, but he did not. Tupi
Squeeb
gets
is-
soloed by Squeeb. An enormous play by Squeeb to retain the lead.
Yeah, yet again, just not converting with power-ups here.
Yep.
Handoff for 2P. Oh,
Yep.
team's not doing it. Okay, 2P still has it.
Ooh.
Oh, Gasol.
Oh, it's going to be a cap. Gasol almost made a
Wow.
crazy play, but Tupi is able to get past everyone off the handoff. And the game is tied once more.
Oh my goodness, I think this is probably a cap.
Oh, no
Let's
one
see.
blocked Acuraun, though. They both
All
peeled off.
grabbing.
Power-ups coming up. Both teams with the flag out. Nobody going for pups for Blue Hot Chili Poppers, though. Oh, 2P comes off the pup for some reason. He just wanted to stay ahead.
He doesn't
He's
like
got to be able to
animals.
trust his flag carrier to stay alive there, though, with no pressure on him, I think.
We do have a rolling re now.
Yeah, Rolling Reed Prizm needs to know to die. He doesn't like to die, though. This happened a lot, like when I was on an LTP team with him. But team out with Rolling Bomb. It's almost out. Diffused, and that should be the end of it.
Hopefully Acuraun knows to be patient here.
Ooh, he goes for the kiss, but winds up in front of the chasers anyway. But now 2P's past 3. Oh, but Acuraun not quite in time, unfortunately for him. And Gasol was able to get out, and now he's past a couple, but only one blocker in base. Oh, Sugar
That's a good try.
didn't block the boost. Good OD by THS. Now power-up's coming up. THS
Yeah,
going to
not
triple
gonna
the
win
top
bot,
up.
but
Oh, they triple the top up and lose it. But it was just a rolling bomb diffused. Gasol's going to keep that juke juice on defense. Now he's going 0, I think. He's unsure. He's just kind of wasting it right now. Risky grab. You gotta be very careful with the grabs when the other team has juke juice coming offense. But they get away with it this time. Good defense by Prizm and Acuraun, not letting the juke juice out, which has since expired.
VHS is making a ton of like unnecessary risks, but they're not like totally getting punished.
They get caught behind the flag.
Right
Gasol
here.
able to get out. It actually takes a great route, but oh, he makes a crazy
way.
play. The split to take a one-cap lead. Oh my
Out of
god.
the top 10.
That is undoubtedly a top
funny.
10 play. What in the world was that?
I guess he's answering the question.
Yeah, I was
He's
going to
still
say,
asking.
yeah. Rust? What rust? Oh, but now a tag pro for THS, and they could tie this up here. Prizm with a clutch return. Sugar, oh, he banks off his teammate to save the cap. I don't know if that was on purpose, but boy, was it crazy. Prizm spiking again. That has been happening a lot this match. I don't know what's going on there.
Us miners will just be working on tag pro leads this week in practice.
True. Acuraun, is he passed? He is. He's past 3. Oh, Sugar misses the boost. Oh, and it's a cap. THS has tied it with less than 3 minutes to go, and they get Gasol just as he was about to hit the bomb.
Yeah.
Game of inches. Bumblebee almost grabs there, but not quite. Now has the bomb to work with and is past 3. 2P is going to have to make a huge OD play, and not this time, not with 2 blockers. That is too much to ask. Prizm, a nice move to get out of base. Let's see if he can get past Sugar. He does. So he's past 2, but Gasol also out. Prizm's going to take Gasol's boost. Now 2 juke juices go to THS, so big opportunity for them to tie things up here. Down 1 cap.
You gotta be able to get this all 2 juices though.
Yeah, they also have to be playing anti. They got to trust the 1 juke juice to get the return. And then play anti with the other one. So they're able to maybe get the reset. Not quite. Good job by Blue Hot staying alive there, keeping the flag out of base, despite the 2 juke juices. Toopy's going to be past 2. Let's see if Acuraun gets aggressive here. He swipes for the solo, which is the right move, but the guess was not correct this time. THS going to have to play some anti sometime to get the reset. Can Prizm get the reset? Oh, the return on the other end. Oh, Squeeb making some nasty moves. Team the nice bomb snipe. Last round of pups. No one's going for the bottom pup except Team now. I'll see if Bumblebee can survive. No, Acuraun, a huge return. Can he get the solo?
Acuraun huge.
Acuraun big enough, but a tag pro now. Oh, and the boost is just in the right spot. Team's got to live now to save any chances for THS, and he is able to survive. Big play by Team, but no one's playing anti for some reason. So it's going to be a free regrab. Now Sugar's just killing everyone. Blue Hot clinging to a 1 cap lead. Prizm now playing anti. It's a kind of a double regrab strat, I guess, for Blue Hot. Acuraun's going to have to get off free before too much longer. Prizm boosting off anti to get the return. Now they have the reset at least. Bumblebee coming to help on OD. Team's going to have to just die soon so that Acuraun can get the re and team can block. Team needs to die. He needs to spike himself. Or Acuraun can just come off. Yeah, it's not going to get it done. Blue Hot coming back to win by 1 cap in Game 2. 5-3 the score in the second half of Game 2. Sugar coming up huge with 17 returns and 5 pups for Blue Hot Chili Poppers. Is he a Smurf? Probably, but he has been allowed in the league, so here we are.
Oh, man.
Very close match. Good play all around. 9-9 the aggregate score. A 4-3 win for the Seahawks and a 6-5 win for the Chili Poppers. And both teams will come away from this match saying, meh, that was okay, I guess. Well, but Sugar also doesn't use a mic, right? So, like, is almost certainly a Smurf.
I can't comment.
Anyway, here I'm gonna go figure out which other streams are still up, so I can rate them. But thanks for sticking around. We're still 2 followers away from affiliate, so if you haven't followed yet, do that so we can start doing prediction stuff. We do enjoy a good prediction. Who is active? Omar is streaming the Picurious Snipe Hunt game. Let's raid that one. Do I remember how to raid? I think so. There we go. Alright, get in that raid. Starting in 10 seconds. Thank you for joining, everyone. I hope you have just the divinest of evenings. Adios.